Hey, welcome back to a second video for today. I thought I'd do this video because I saw a comment on a previous video that I put out. Somebody asked why I use the Grayscale Trust to invest in cryptocurrency. So I want to talk about that, talk about why I do it, the reasons I do it, and just give you, I guess, some ideas maybe for yourself to consider. First of all, I buy cryptocurrency in two major ways. First is the way that most people buy it, which is through an exchange. They buy the actual crypto and store it on a wallet. I do the same. But I don't do that with all of my crypto. I keep some of my crypto investments in my brokerage account where I buy them through the Grayscale Trust. And there's several reasons for that. One of the reasons is I don't want to trust all of my investments to native cryptocurrency because I see the exchanges as being a risk. You know, I don't want to rely on Coinbase or Gemini or Binance or anybody else to be around when I want to cash out. They might temporarily suspend withdrawals. Like Binance just announced recently that they were going to at least temporarily suspend cash withdrawals. Now that's a problem if you're looking to sell, because if you sell, you have to be able to get cash out to your bank to be able to pay taxes at least. Otherwise, the tax man is not going to be very happy. You're not going to be in for a very good time. So I view that as being a risk from the exchanges. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket and have to rely on them. That's one of the reasons I have multiple exchange accounts. I don't want to just be signed up with Coinbase. I want an account on Binance and Gemini. I want to have options for cashing out and for purchasing. I can, for example, by having multiple accounts, I can withdraw more per day or deposit more per day, buy more per day or sell more per day. It gives you more throughput, more bandwidth when you do that kind of stuff. And on my brokerage accounts, I don't trust all my funds to one broker. I've got multiple brokers, and for the same reason. Like, I want to be able to potentially cash out and transfer more money per day to my bank account to or from than any one of them might allow. And if I have multiple brokerage accounts, I can essentially multiply or magnify the amount of money I can move around. That's one of the reasons I have multiple accounts. But in crypto in particular, I'm mitigating risk when I buy some cryptocurrency natively versus sort of in a derivative fashion through the Grayscale Trust. Now, the Grayscale Trust, I can't buy as much crypto. It doesn't have nearly the variety that you can find on an exchange, but it's got, some of the bigger ones out there. And I like investing in the Grayscale funds because I have learned how to take advantage of the discounts and the premiums and be able to play those as well to magnify gains. So if, for example, if Litecoin does a 10x in the next bull run, the gains can be magnified by the premiums that are put on top of the price. If I'm just buying native cryptocurrency, I can't sell at a premium. I have to sell at the market price. But because the Grayscale Trusts are derivative products, they sell at a different price than the native cryptocurrency that kind of underlies the trust. So that's one of the things that you can do when you're trading a derivative product, which I think is kind of fun. And I've made a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money too, but I've made a lot of money and come out ahead overall using the Grayscale Trust in my brokerage accounts. I like the options that are there. There are a couple, the big ones like Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are trusts for those. There are also trusts for Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, which I think are going to do far better than Ethereum and Bitcoin this next bull run. And then there are options like Stellar. Stellar is something that could probably do a 50x. And if I take advantage of the discounts and the premiums and I kind of know how to play those, I can magnify my gains big time. If Stellar does a 50x, but I can, take advantage of a 2x premium, that's 100x gains on my money. I also want to use the Grayscale Trust because ultimately I want a significant portion of my wealth to be in my brokerage account so I can very quickly buy stocks or whatever else it is that I might want that's there. And I also have the ability to have the brokerage account wire money very easily if I want to buy a house or I want to do something. Brokerage accounts are the brokers, they're used to dealing with a lot of money. So if you make a lot of money through the Grayscale Trust, they're going to have no problem dealing with that, whether it's like cashing out or doing transfers out, or if you want to do a wire transfer, something like that, they've got people. So that's one of the reasons I like them. Anyway, just some examples of why I like the Grayscale Trust and why I do it. It comes down to a lot of different things. It's diversification. You know, it's trying to mitigate risk. Like, I don't want to hold only native cryptocurrency. I want some of it in the trust because I view what's there as being, in a way, kind of sheltered or protected against a lot of government regulation and crackdown. So anyway, I hope that was helpful to you guys. I will see you guys in the next video, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, we'll see. Until then, good luck, God bless, Godspeed.